Hello, lovelies. Well, we're up to day 19 of our 21-day oily guide. How are you going? How did you go after yesterday's aligning with affirmations meditation? As I mentioned at the end of that, it's a really good one to choose to do for 7 days straight, just to see what shows up in your life. It's bound to shift your vibration and raise it. Some great things will show up as a result. Of course, with all the meditations you do, but there's something very powerful about aligning with affirmations, positive affirmations. And of course, you can change them up. You can create your own affirmations if you want. But by all means, keep following my guided meditation. Okay, so day 19 is loving the expansion meditation, loving your expansion. And I state that because as we expand, part of life is that contrast comes up to keep moving us forward, to keep expanding. So as I read a little excerpt from the book, I'd like you to just take the oils, one of the oils that I suggest here. From the Feelings Kit oil for this meditation, I suggest Harmony oil, or peppermint and lemon, or valor and frankincense mixed together. One of the two choices there from the premium starter kit. So either the Harmony oil, or peppermint and lemon, or valor and frankincense. And of course, choose your own if you want, but those are my suggestions. So as you do that and you settle into your space, I just want to read a little more about expansion and contrast. I'm seeing more and more every day the importance of being happy in the face of contrast. Contrast, otherwise known as those less than desirable situations that can happen in life, come up to shine a light on what it is that we actually want. And what we want is always on the other side of contrast, on the other side of what we don't want. I personally believe that we chose this life for expansion, to expand into a bigger and better version of ourselves. Excuse me. Abraham Hicks' teachings tells us that we have a vibrational vortex in which everything we want is already vibrationally held and already done. All we need to do to have our desires physically manifest is to line up with them. By lining up, I mean letting go of resistance of what is and doing whatever it takes to move ourselves into a feel-good space, to be happy. In doing so, you allow those elements, those desires and ideal situations in your vortex to physically manifest in your life. In the lining up, we can find ourselves inspired into action with certain things, or in conversations with just the right people to bring about the opportunities we're wanting. This is called aligning with your best life, the life you're here to live. Do whatever it takes to get happy, and the contrast will begin to fall away, bringing our heart's desires to fruition. For those whose beliefs are different, what I speak of here is the same as prayer. When contrast or those less than desirable situations show up, we pray. We have faith that God or the universe will help us out, will put us on the right path to fulfilling our heart's desires. We trust and know that God has our back. This, in effect, is alignment, aligning with the faith and the love of God. Contrast can often bring up old fears, and when they come up, as long as we are conscious of the fact that it's due to growth and showing us what it is that we really want, then all we need to do is sit in the excitement of our growth, knowing that this contrast will pass. Feeling joy and excitement has us more easily release ourselves from the confines of that negativity, the restrictions of that old jacket that no longer fits. We then allow ourselves to move into the new realm of possibility, aligning with our highest desires. So in the 21-Day Guide to High Vibrational Living book, I shared about the morning when Daniel and I were listening to some of Bentinho Mazzaro's work on the very subject of being conscious of negativity and what there is to do when it comes up. The answer was to be in a state of happiness and excitement, regardless. It's literally ignoring the reality of what is and being in a state of joy, doing it whatever it takes to get into a state of joy. We later, that morning I shared in the book, we went into Manhattan for a coffee, and while on the subway train, we sat next to a girl visiting New York, and she was from Tel Aviv. She was so much fun, and she also acknowledged Daniel and I for being fun people. She in that moment confirmed for us that we were in a high vibrational space of excitement and happiness. As I recalled Bentinho's audio we'd been listening to earlier that morning. The extra gem that showed up through our meeting was the fact that she has a diamond business. Given our Young Living team is named Team Shine. Tagline, of course, is Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Daniel and I both saw the perfection in that and knew it was a sign from the universe letting us know that we and our team are on track for diamond living. Did you hear that? We're on track for diamond living. All is very, very well. Okay, so on that note, let's get started. You've got your oil, rub it into your hands, whatever you've chosen. And then sit quietly with eyes closed, inhaling the scent of the oil from your hands. Feeling the in-breath and the out-breath, connect deeply with the scent of the oil. Connect deeply with your breath in and out. As you do, I just want you to just gently for a moment bring to mind some contrast in your life. Something that's less than desirable. Just allow it there for a moment in your mind. Bring it to the fore of your mind as you breathe in and out. It's just contrast. It's just showing you more clearly what you want. Just keep that in mind. So breathing in and out, inhaling the scent of the oil, noticing gently the contrast you've brought to mind. And as you breathe in and out, you can either keep your hands up to your face or rest them down in front of you with palms facing upwards. Feeling the in-breath and the out-breath. I want you to bring your focus to your chest. Feel it gently rise and fall as you breathe. I want you to now imagine that you are breathing in a beautiful pink light. Breathing it into the chest and filling the heart space. Either see or feel the energy of this pink light as you breathe into the chest. And on the out breath, you feel it expanding out into the rest of your body. Either see or feel pink light. This pink light is love. And I want you to continue to breathe in to the chest, pink love light. And on the out breath, you're breathing out the pink love light into the rest of your body. Feel it, see it expanding out with the out breath. And do this for the next couple of minutes, breathing in pink love light into the chest, and from there, expanding it out through your body, up into your head, to the crown of your head, and down to your toes. Breathing into your chest, this pink love light, and then breathing out, see it, feel it expanding through the shoulders, down the arms, into the hands and fingers. As you breathe in and out, continually breathing in the pink love light into the chest and breathing it out through every part of your body. Love light. Continue this process for the next 2 or 3 breaths. And allow yourself to sit in its loving embrace. Breathing in the pink love light and expanding it out through every part of your body. Pink love light. As you sit bathed in this love light, just feel your entire being relaxed, filled with love, filled with light. And then bring yourself slowly back to your breath, knowing that you are indeed love light energy. Slowly and gently become aware of your hands, bring them up to your face and inhale the scent of the oils there and allow them to anchor you into this love light. Gently open your eyes, coming back into the room, rub your hands over your chest. With eyes open, continue to breathe. And as you bring your hands up to your face again, I want you to keep in mind that these oils you've chosen for this meditation, they've anchored you into pink love light. So on a daily basis, whenever you have contrast show up, I suggest that you reach for these oils you've chosen for this meditation. Reach for them, inhale them. It will anchor you back to this memory of being filled with pink love light at any time. That's the beauty of these oils. They will anchor you back to this memory, to this moment. And you will immediately fill your body with pink love light as you inhale the scent of those oils you've chosen. And what this does is it helps you relieve and release the anxiety or the contrast. This process, it has you completely let go of the contrast. Feeling relaxed and loved up. Thank you for your time. Have an amazing rest of the day or evening, wherever you're at. And feel the love that you are. And I'll see you for day 20. Bye for now.